It gets real fast. I'm Dom Jackson, David A. Media. This is the 7 Day Scoop Show. Where we can show where I document my career and decisions that I'm making. You're a venture trying to pursue. I use my stories and my ventures to motivate and teach you. The process of getting my van with Car Keys Express. Been at this venture for like September now. I started last June, so June, September, that's 18 months in. Still in the process of going through it, and my goal for this summer was to qualify and get my van by the end of Q3. And last week, I didn't film a video for it, and then this week, right now, last 2 weeks, and this is week number 3 of me running the van to get the process of qualifying. I'm running inside of Sam's Club, which is a little different from the Costco's I usually run in. I have a different team, so I'm helping out with some other people in the areas team. So I'm running the event, and like their people are coming to help out me. But this is overall, this is probably the best time frame for me to evolve to the next stage. Last year when I was trying to qualify for it, I just wasn't as good. I was cockier, but I didn't realize what the actual amount of things was. So I went to Oklahoma for a week, and I didn't get it done, but I was out there. And then I had a couple of times that I ran the van in December, I want to say, last year in Costco. And I had like a new team, like people in their first week most of the time when I was doing that. So that was, you got to figure it out how to get it done, but new people in their first week aren't always the easiest situation to try to do something that you haven't done that often with. So this is my 3rd week of running the van to pass for my qualifications. First week, it was me and someone else, and it was my first time. It was a different van than when I was used to working, and I don't really work Sam's Club often. I was mostly working Costco most of the time, so it's basically the same, but then certain nuances between each one of the stores. And I didn't hit the goal. We had to hit a certain amount, and I was short. And then the last week happened, the previous week, I was short then too. And what I've learned over this past just 2 weeks of actually operating the van, this is probably the best feel of the actual operator position that I've gotten so far, because I have enough time to do it and learn. Because before I was doing it, but I had people who were kind of around my peer level. So it was even disbursement of the work. Or the other time it was people that were so new that I couldn't even bro, it's your first day, and it's my first day doing this, and it's just complete. It's an excuse, but it is a factor. 2 people at their newest states doing something is always gonna be a little tougher. But now it's me, I'm a lot more seasoned. I'm getting people that are new-ish. So enough they know what they're doing, but I have to still lead them, which is good, and they still listen because I still have enough understanding as opposed to people who are seasoned but aren't there. So it's a little more combative, but it's good. It's a good team. The thing I realize more and more is just that one, you gotta just not take your excuses. And there's a lot of BS in my own head that I just had to fight, and I'm still trying to fight now, but things I was distracting myself with for no reason. The next thing is that I realized that the reason I'm not getting enough sales is that I thought I wasn't talking to enough people, which is true, but in the setup for the store that I'm in now, you don't get the same volume. And this is the type of store where this is the type of store I need the most growth in. If I'm in a high volume, high money store, cupcake. If I'm in a low volume, high money store, decent. If I'm in a high volume, low money store, okay. This is a low volume, decent money store, decent income. So the issue is that the problem that is stopping the thing that I need to do that I'm getting better with, but I wasn't at yet before, was that I have to be able to do more with less people. And I figured out how to do that better while I'm also doing the servicing. So now I can service and sell relatively, it works out pretty simply. And now I'm doing that pretty well with like a team and taking care of other people's keys and still doing what I need to doing, but not at the level I need to do to get to the level to actually qualify, to hit the amount of points I need to hit. But just like today, doing this for this actual week that I'm like dropping this right now, like I filmed this today. I filmed this the day before yesterday. If you're watching this tomorrow, watching this on the day I drop it. Well, these past 2 weeks and today, it's reminded me that like, you know, I might only talk to 25 people all day. So my new skill set is like, you only get 25 people all day. And like, you have to hit your goal within 25 people. And is that possible? Yes. Is it easy? I wouldn't say it's easy. I wouldn't say it's easy because the issue that is going to take a certain level of intensity and like fighting that's going to have to come with getting that done. Like to convert that amount of people when like 25 people is not that, it's a good amount, but 25 people is still like a scrap. Like usually I'm like, all right, I might get like 40 people, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just getting a volume day, or like I'll get like, you know, I get like 50 on like a super volume day. So 25 is still like, it's a good amount. And like, I was always in this, the reason the past 2 weeks I was like in the spot like, all right, next person's coming. Okay, I didn't go well, next person's coming. But now it's like, no. Like this person you have is the person you're waiting for. Make this shit happen. And to be honest, like I'm still figuring out how to do that. But now I'm calling people and like networking, and I like accepted it more now. Like, oh, I'm not going to get to the next stage unless I figure out how to do this. So it's rebuttals, it's studying the pitch, it's talking to people, it's being different, it's knowing the systems of our business. It's nothing too crazy, but it's also the point of like, hey, like you can be in your van in Q4 like you want it to be right now. Like you're here, bro. You're exactly where you set up to be. And it feels good. It feels good. There's still a lot of things in my own head I'm trying to get over, as far as like training people, selling and training and servicing and leading, giving people breaks. But that's what I signed up for. That's what it means to be operating, be a leader. And that's what the fuck I'm here to do. So, you know, whatever you're going through, man, wherever you at, you know, it takes a while to get there. And then when you're there, it's like, oh shoot, I'm here. But like, it almost doesn't even feel like I'm here because like it happened, even though it's what you wanted to happen. But yo, just set the fuck up and don't back down. You know what I mean? Become the person you got to be to win. So as always, take it one step at a time. You get there day by day.